Good evening, degenerates. Welcome back to another episode of Winners and Losers of the Week. Last week we had Caitlin Clark as our winner. She's probably not going to be a winner anymore this week. She's out for a couple weeks. But we're starting at the top. Biggest winner this week. And this one's obvious. It's got to be Bitcoin.
It's got to be Bitcoin.
Our old friend. Let's go, baby! All-time highs last week. Shout out Donnie. I mean, there's nothing better. Not too much to say about it, but just that, you know, you got to throw it out there. It's a winner. It's a winner.
Road to 200.
It's a winning
Road to 200
winner.
loses is still a winner.
Yeah, I mean, it's all it does is win. Yeah. It's fantastic. Winner number 2, college baseball.
Oh yeah,
electric. We have
it's coming right now.
The regionals all set up. Texas is hosting. Clemson is hosting. LSU is hosting. Intern Johnson's UCLA is hosting.
A lot of hosts.
Ohio State is
hosting the NIL.
Yeah, not
team
in
of all
there.
time.
But no, college baseball should be electric.
It'll be fun. Yeah, it'll be sick. Especially because like it's the best schools now in it that like everyone likes in other sports. Instead of like
game
the random teams that no one knows about. You got all the favorite teams.
Now it's all just hyper competitive.
Especially and the regionals are all back to back. So like some teams aren't going to pitch their ones on the first game. If like I don't think we pitch our best pitcher when we're playing the 4 seed because you got to pitch them against the second best team in the regional. But if you lose the first one, then you're kind of cooked. And it's a whole thing. College baseball electric though. I'm diving into it heavy. And then winner number 3, I'm not going to talk about it, but the Thunder.
Oh yeah, baby. I'll talk about it. Yeah. I absolutely love it. I bet a lot of money on this team to win the finals. They're now pretty much, in my opinion, punch your ticket to the finals. Who knows who they'll play? But thank you, Shy, J-Dub, Chet. Huge games today. Love you guys.
It's the worst.
Love it.
It doesn't get any worse. It's the worst winner we've ever had.
Yeah. One of the best winners.
It's disgusting.
Love it.
I tried to zone out when you were talking about
Amazing.
that.
Yeah,
I did zone out.
Free money. If you like, this is a gambling show. If you want free money, lock it on me.
This is
Free
not a
throw
gambling
merchant. Ryan, did you have any honorable mentions for your winners?
Honorable mentions.
Throw me a mention.
Honorable mention. I know we talked about things here and here. I'm going to actually go with
it.
Sorry.
Let him swing.
No, Mike doesn't want me to
Always
swing.
in your backswing. Mike always has to
He
chirp.
literally talked in my backswing today when we were golfing.
No, actually, that is true. That is true.
It was middle of my swing. He's just like raising his voice. And then after I hit it, he goes, "It's a great shot." I just look at it.
All right, changing everything. Honorable mention Mike's brain because everything he thinks gets to be thrown out in the universe no matter what timing it is. Mike's brain, honorable mention. He gives amazing brain.
Whoa.
Was that the only honorable mention?
Heard from a source, yeah.
Oh, wow. I have quite a few.
I had to change it.
Sorry.
The
I'm really curious what it was.
The TaylorMade QI10 driver. Now, all of a sudden, the longest hitter in the game has acquired the driver, is now playing it.
Bryson switch clubs?
Me.
Wow, that's great.
It's beautiful. Now I just have to learn how to hit it, but I guess that's the easy part.
Longest driver west of the Mississippi.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's on the other
That's fair.
side.
He's on the other side.
That's fair. Winner number 2, Trevor Lawrence / the Jaguars. After Brock Purdy's 5-year, $265 million deal. I stuttered when I was saying it because I couldn't believe it. Trevor's 5-year, $275 looks like cake, all backloaded. Probably the deal of the century. Many people are saying this might be the best contract ever. Winner number 3, Las Vegas. WSOP starts this week. When you're watching this tournament number 1 starting, it means the beginning of another year where thousands of poker players flock to the Mecca in Vegas to either lose money in tournaments or win money in tournaments and lose at the craps table. Either way, Vegas, you are a winner.
Yep.
I'm going to throw Deshaun Watson in there. He's now a permanent add to winners. He finessed a $200 million guaranteed bag. He's in Mykonos with his wife. Congratulations, you're living the life.
Shout out Deshaun's agent. He knows how to get
his best of all time.
There's no one like Kirk Cousins.
And then Angel Reese, just because there's 2 weeks now without Caitlin Clark. So big winner.
Sharp.
Big winner for her.
Big week.
Mario, do you have any winners?
Oh, I got a few winners here. I don't even know where to begin. First,
the top.
We'll keep it simple first. First, just real quick, shout out Tottenham. First trophy in 17 years. First European trophy ever.
That's beautiful.
So, I mean,
poetic.
One of the best teams at knowing not how to win finally won. So, you got to give respect when they when they do something good. Real quick, aliens, multiple sightings this week in Colombia, Brazil. We just can't catch them. Dude.
Yeah.
But, I mean, it's been year in, year out. They clock in.
We're like a dog.
We catch a glimpse and they're gone.
We're like a chase.
They come at weird times.
We can't catch them, but I think our government can.
Let's not get conspiratorial here. Me, because I started watching Severance, and that show is peak.
That should be on the winners list every week.
No, I mean, that show is amazing.
Wait, what episode?
I'm on episode 8 of season 2.
Oh, you're almost done.
Oh, you.
No, I'm
Yesterday you told
I'm
me that
clocking in.
Tonight.
After I clock out, I clock back.
Yeah.
Wait. Is the winner Severance or you?
Me, because I'm watching.
Oh,
show.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Fair.
Let's see. Olivia Jaquith.
Whoa.
This week
sounds
on
familiar.
Crazy name.
I
yeah,
can't
crazy
spell
name.
that.
She's a news anchorist, and she did a 3-hour morning newscast on CBS 6 Albany, where her water broke, and she powered through.
That's.
Finished. Did the
Wow.
entire newscast.
How far
That
into
is-
the 3 hours?
I mean, that is disgusting.
Like within the first hour.
Wow.
Why?
No
No,
no, I
wonder
mean,
that.
that is disgusting.
She said, I'm staying at the desk as long as I can. So she just fought through the
Just have
contractions.
the baby on TV.
That's disgusting.
That would get views.
She fought through the contractions. So, another winner, the man is back. Shout out John Halliburton. This week was
Yeah,
announced
that's a
he's
W.
allowed back at Pacer games.
Has to stay in the suite though. It can't
Has
be
to
on the
stay
floor.
sweet. I know, but he's back. Real quick, 2 more winners here.
a lot of winners this week.
A lot of winners
good week.
this week. It's a big week for winners. Tom Kopke, don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. He was the winner of the annual Cooper Hill Downhill Cheese Chase.
Oh, nice. Up this.
It's one of Britain's most finest competitions. It's a 200-meter downhill chase where people run, fall, and tumble, chasing a 7-pound wheel of double Gloucester cheese.
I would eat that.
He's now a winner 2 years in a row, back to back. So
Wow.
shout out Tom.
What a
Legacy
guy.
run.
What a guy.
Legacy run. Costa Rican police had to throw them in there. They successfully stopped a Mexican cartel van filled with pounds of marijuana, crack cocaine, and
Why
5
is that good?
capybaras.
Those have got
Why is that
Oh,
good?
the capybara.
No, because capybara is up, dude.
there you go.
Yeah, and last but not least, Irwin the kangaroo in Colorado City PD. There's no way I could leave him out.
can't.
Irwin, second time this week, he escaped from his owner's house.
Wow.
Shout out
That's
Officer.
incredible.
Shout out Officer Garrison.
Shout out
Chasing
Officer
a
Garrison.
almost full-grown red kangaroo.
Why is he in a house?
It's an illegal pet.
There's no way around
How
it.
do you get back there?
Somebody's got a lasso.
No, that's why it's legacy.
Yeah,
I
it's
mean,
like-
second week.
Officer
second
Garrison.
That's
time
the
this
owner.
week.
The owner's a winner.
Yeah, I mean,
Everyone's.
that's-
I mean,
that's
Irwin's
true.
living.
I mean, how about you just put him in a cage? Mike,
Yeah.
winners.
All right. So, winner number 1. Shout out cameraman Kevin, because it was his birthday over the weekend. So,
Clap it up for the kid.
yeah, clap it up for the cameraman.
Flip the camera.
That's him. Next is going to be Mr. and Mrs. Bill and Jordan Hudson, or Mr. and Mrs. Bill
Do we
and
know
Jordan
if that's
maybe.
confirmed?
Belichick.
Allegedly.
Belichick.
Rumored.
Well,
Not
it's
confirmed.
Mike confirmed.
I
news,
like
so-
Oh, Mike
to
knows.
believe in
Oh.
the good things in life,
His
and
articles.
so
That's
Yeah.
cap.
congratulations to them as they are getting married.
Lying
Oh,
through your
that
teeth.
was a hot lie.
What? Wait,
Yeah, they are reportedly engaged.
bang! Yeah, eat it.
No,
eat
rumor.
it. Bang.
Rumor.
So congratulations
it.
to you two. Let me be the first to do it because clearly
What do you
everyone else doesn't know shit.
First to do what?
Congratulate them on their beautiful engagement.
I
And-
heard Bill
I
let
heard
me
a lot
be the
of-
first to do it. I was like,
Then he said eat it 3 seconds before. I don't know.
No. And then lastly, but certainly not leastly, my team, the team right there, Liverpool, as they hoisted the trophy of the Prem League, and also Mohamed Salah for winning the Golden Boot, because that's a big accomplishment.
Wow.
And I believe that segues a little bit into
Yeah,
our
way to
losers.
spoil that. Biggest loser, biggest consensus loser, Liverpool.
Yep.
Yeah.
Liverpool
100%.
fans.
They
For
lost.
sure.
Liverpool fans.
Liverpool lost a player this week and a few fans.
Yeah. Tough road.
Yeah, we lost Trent, which, maybe a good thing, maybe a bad thing. He was a very, very good right back. And then while we were having our victory parade,
Your moment.
our joy.
The player
Somebody,
Someone had somewhere to be.
It was the player
somebody,
that
somebody
probably
was
Trent.
missing a doctor's appointment and didn't
Trent.
have
He
their
had enough of
contacts
waiting
in,
around, and
he drove through the crowd.
Is it actually what happened?
yeah.
He missed the doctor's appointment? Or is
no, I don't know.
no,
if it's
no.
doctor.
Oh, I'm sorry. He's giving information.
Well, it's
Oh,
Michael
it's wrong.
information
Yeah,
No,
okay,
it's wrong.
yeah.
But yeah, so
that
some
sucks.
people died.
during a parade.
And
that
even
sucks.
more unfortunately, they still have Mike as a fan. So it's
No,
a
it's
tough,
actually
a tough
terrible.
week to be
People
Liverpool.
confirm, were they confirmed killed?
I have no idea.
For
Winner,
sure injured.
Sorry,
Yeah.
loser number 2, Anthony Edwards. And I
Oh,
won't speak
God.
on this because I think he's always the biggest winner. But
I mean, he's just overrated. There's really nothing to it.
Oh,
In
shut
the biggest
up.
game ever, he is. He's not the face of the league or the future. The biggest game ever, he shoots 13 shots and doesn't do anything, just like he did the last couple games, and is going to lose again 4-1 in the Western
I mean,
Conference
overrated.
Finals.
Where do you have him in your top 10?
Top 10 players in the league. Where
Right
you
now.
have
He's not a
Anthony
top 10 player in the league. I can name 10 players better than. I would rather have him on my team.
Really?
No, Not even a sweat. I can obviously, if you let me look at my phone, just look at the teams because I can't remember all 32 teams.
We could do that at a different episode.
Yeah. Sure, 100%.
Insanity.
We can make the episode called "Is Anthony Edwards a top 10 player?" I don't think.
So you don't have him in your top 5?
Not even close to. Not even.
No, it's not 3 or
close.
4.
No.
Okay.
Wow.
Do you have him top 15?
Probably around. I like fit around that number. But like top 5 is not even a sweat. The MVP. You just put the MVP list every year, and that's pretty much
the guy that won MVP is not one of the best 5 players in the NBA.
You would have a tough argument with a lot of people.
He's a great free throw shooter. He's a great free throw shooter.
Just had 49 and 8.
Yeah,
on the road.
All right. Loser number 3. Shout out Diddy
Yeah.
and Jay-Z.
Well,
Not only.
Not Jay-Z, not yet.
No, not
We're
that we
calling
know
our
yet.
shot.
Well, I was saying
Yeah, we know.
We are calling
they're
our
New
shot.
York guys.
They're New York.
So we were talking about the Knicks.
Yeah.
So that was all I was talking about. But
Yeah.
It had nothing to do with the connections.
The
and
court
the
cases and-
prosecution. Yeah, nothing to do with that. We don't want to speculate on
Yeah.
anything.
I'm not a speculator.
Mike's
No.
a free Diddy guy.
Mike's a big free
No.
Diddy guy.
Whoa.
He does have a T-shirt.
He likes Diddy.
Nope.
Honorable mentions, USC football
Hmm.
is my biggest loser. They're trying to cancel the century-long rivalry game every year with Notre Dame.
That is stupid.
It's horrendous.
Yeah.
USC, just the worst of the worst. Seems like they're running from a fight. And then Canada. They still haven't been made the 51st state, so tough times to be our neighbors
tough.
up to the north.
That's real tough. No, not a fan of that. My biggest loser I had was the WNBA because Caitlin Clark isn't playing for 2 weeks. I think that just destroys their viewings. And
I mean,
no
they'll
one really
make
cares.
negative money this
Yeah,
week.
they're gonna lose money. I mean, they normally lose money, but they're gonna lose a lot.
They're going to
more.
lose a shitload more.
Yeah, 100%. I think that's just the death. And also, this could be false, but I heard a lot of push for this. Mine was college football a loser because they pushed for a, was it 16?
16 teams.
Oh, yeah,
16 team playoff.
If
And
that
it
goes through.
it just feels like they're going to push for a lot more every couple of years
Yeah.
or maybe every year.
Do you see what the specifics of it were too? It's
It's
horrendous.
an automatic bid for.
So the SEC and the Big Ten would get 4 auto bids. The ACC and the Big 12 get 2 auto bids, and then I think it's 3 at large, and then 1 is the highest ranked conference champion from a non-power 4 school.
No, I mean that's so stupid.
yeah, that's why
It's so stupid.
I think they're going to get a little crazy with it. So maybe it's a little, start to something, but they were on my loser list.
Yeah, I agree with that completely.
All right. Well, last thing about Liverpool, I think Trent Alexander-Arnold is one of my biggest losers.
Winning.
He's leaving a team that literally just is at the peak of its game right now.
So he sold the top.
Under new leadership. No, I mean, pretty much what happened is that... Wait, what?
He sold at the top,
You said
did.
he's leaving a team at the peak.
Yeah.
which
So
means he
that
made
means
the best
he
decision
did the
for
best
himself.
thing he could, and
Yeah.
then he's gonna go get a bag somewhere else.
Yeah.
No, because I mean...
100%.
Okay, so that makes
100%.
I
he's a
disagree.
winner.
Mike,
I
the
disagree.
biggest
We're
winner.
going to win Champions League with or without him. But anyways...
Dude, you guys didn't even make it past the
Yeah,
fucking
whatever. Lastly but
knockout
not,
round.
lastly but not leastly, is going to be my bank account. I've been playing a lot of golf, and bank account hurts, but we'll get back. It's like a bouncy ball, up and down.
But it always comes down.
Mike
Always
likes
goes up.
to bounce up.
It's a bouncy ball with like lead weights.
I was
in it.
about to say.
Yeah, it's
Well,
just
maybe.
drowning.
In water.
Wow.
Mario, losers.
quicksand.
Some losers this week. Starting off, Saints QB room. This might just be like a bi-weekly thing.
You can have like and Steelers QB room.
No, I mean, maybe
Ours
you
is
guys
worse.
can. Yeah, they're both, but you might get Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah.
There's like
Good
at least
shot.
like a light at the
Yeah.
end of the tunnel.
Small
like,
light.
They
Right
shut,
now,
they shut
I
off
can't,
your light.
I can't tell if I'm in just a pitch black tunnel
Or you're
or
blind.
just staring at a wall. Like,
Or-
I don't
or
know.
you're dead.
Yeah.
Maybe. So
a lot of things going
Saints
on.
QB room right now, RIP, might be dead. WNBA as well. Kind of what Ryan said, but also just because they're getting flamed on Twitter and TikTok, and they just can't handle it.
Oh,
They
Sentinel.
freak out.
Did you see
Yeah,
the
it's so
NBA
funny.
Sentinel account started tweeting
Legacy.
about WNBA fake statistics, and they still haven't figured out that he's a fake account.
No, yeah, it's
And so they're getting like furious. He's getting like 40 million views a
I love
post.
that.
He's on like a generation.
he's one of my favorites.
He might be one of the winners.
It's so sharp.
Maybe next week.
Yeah.
I have Emmanuel Macron as one of my losers this week. A video of him getting shoved and slapped, slapped in the face by his wife, and he just took
was
it
crazy.
and just walked away.
Given everything I know about him, that does sound like something that would typically happen.
Yeah, 100%. Man United, another loser. They lost to Tottenham, a team that's never won a European final trophy.
Tough.
That's pretty tough to lose to, but they found a way to do it. And they're also, not bankrupt yet, but trending that way. Travis Hunter got married this week, which you're like, oh, maybe he's a winner. No prenup.
No prenup.
Yep, no prenup.
So, but hey, at least he gets to wait in a nice new G-Wagon while his girl parties.
Yeah,
To be
girl's
fair,
a winner.
girl's a winner.
He's in a state with no income tax. So at least you get that extra 13% before you have to split it in half.
Yeah, 100%. That's
Like if he was in
good.
California, it's
Good point.
Shout out Florida.
Good
much
point.
worse. Yeah.
NBA fans, another loser because we have to watch one of the worst teams go to a final, which is the Oklahoma City Thunder.
And the Pacers.
And Pacers is like underdog story.
Yeah. I mean, this is
Thunder
gonna
is
be the
just
worst
like
finals of
shocking
all
to
time.
watch.
Yeah.
And then last but not least, wouldn't be my losers honorable mentions without the one, the only, Diddy.
Love
Yeah,
Diddy.
he's got to stay.
Every week. Every week.
Every week.
Love him.
There you have it. Well, that's who won this week and who didn't win this week. Let us know in the comments if we missed any of the winners. We had a lot of winners.
Yeah.
A big
Lots of
winning
winners.
week. You're going to get tired of winning.
Big week for winners.
Some people have said.
Yep.
Let us know what you think. Stay tuned. Every week we're doing updated winners and losers of the week. And then the next couple episodes, we're talking running back and tight end rankings
yeah.
for football.
Oh,
We did
yeah.
quarterback, wide receiver.
Bang.
We're continuing the series. We'll see you on the next one.